Thank you for coming back to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about 4 reasons why people dread going to work on Mondays. One of the things is that you're going to work to see toxic coworkers and bosses. That's the number one reason. When you're dealing with toxic bosses and coworkers, you're surrounded by negativity, gossip, maybe some favoritism, or just blatant unfair treatment, discrimination, sexism, racism, all the isms, right? And when you show up to work, it seems like it's just an uphill battle, right? So it can be very draining and toxic to the environment, and oftentimes that negativity gets into you. So if that's what you have to show up to work to on Monday morning, you're not interested in going. Number two, there's a lack of respect and recognition. You may feel very undervalued, ignored, depending on your race, your culture, your background. You can be othered. There's a way that organizations and department leaders do that. When your efforts go unnoticed, then your motivation drops. Okay, when your motivation drops, the morale in the department drops, your productivity drops, and the outcomes and the deliverables are poor. And then oftentimes Mondays feel like just another day that you have to suffer through, right? Number three, there's an unhealthy work environment. It's a toxic culture. Okay. It is freaking toxic. There's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of micromanagement, there is a lot of negativity, and all of these add up and make the workplace feel like it's draining, right? What you signed up for and what you've been hired for seems to be in the background. Okay, because you're so hyper focused on dealing with the negativity and the drama and just trying to survive the day to day office politics, that the actual passion and drive for the work that you signed up for dies. Okay. And number four, you feel trapped and unfulfilled. Okay. Feeling trapped and unfulfilled, if your job doesn't align with your passions or your goal and you're feeling stuck in that setting, then you're going to feel trapped. Then you're going to feel fulfilled and your motivation is going to be down. So Monday morning is just essentially a painful reminder that you are stuck. Maybe you're not living up to your professional goals. Maybe you're not living up to your purpose. Okay, and that just drags down the morale. So if you're in an environment that's not nurturing, that's not centering the work that you do, that they don't necessarily care or see you, you're going unnoticed, that is going to make you dread going into the workplace. Another way that you know that you dread going into the workplace too is just how your body feels. People don't really understand the impact that the workplace has on it. And oftentimes on Sunday night, you may be stressed and not really even know why. You may be anxious about going into work and not really understand the connection. And the other piece is that maybe you can't sleep, and you can't sleep because you're dreading going in, but you can't make that connection either. So there's a lot of changes, psychologically, emotionally, physically, that happen to your body because you're going back into this traumatic, unhealthy, unfulfilled environment. So I want you to drop your thoughts and any questions that you have about this. Have you experienced this? Are you currently experiencing it? Have you experienced it in the past? Please don't forget to like, subscribe, or share. Let me know what resonated with you. So until next time.